Today on the Garagefathers, we've got big power with a big block in a small car. Does it get any better than that?
All right, folks, the big swag from Monster Garage. Listen, in the heart of California, two hardcore enthusiasts have started a business like no other. These guys build, drive, and insure some of the baddest cars on the planet. Their list of clients range from the struggling college student to the rich and famous. They take the proceeds from their agency and dedicate it to the rescue, rehab, and rehoming of forgotten collector vehicles. Their office is a diner. Their shop is a showroom. They are the Garagefathers.
Hey guys, today I'm super pleased to introduce you to one of my oldest friends. Despite his looks, he is actually not a 70s Playgirl model, but he's my good friend Travis. Come on in here, Travis.
Okay.
Good to see you, bud. All right. So Travis and I have been friends for years and years, and we're going to tell you a little about his beautiful Model A and about our friendship.
Yes, I was just forced into it. When I was younger, we had to, if we needed to go to town, we had to fix the car. So that's where it started. And then there was a guy down the street, and he had a gas station. He was a cool 50s guy, and he had a little wave on top. And I was like, man, I always want to be that guy. Just have the gas station with the keys on the chain, and it just all went from there.
Did he have the poop emoji on his head like Tom has?
No, he had a wave like halfway back, like one finger wave. It looked like a little surfer could go on that. It was cool, but I don't know. That guy was cool.
Nice.
And my dream got dashed when you couldn't have a gas station like that anymore. So, unfortunately.
Right. So going back to auto shop in that first day, I pull up in a 63 Falcon and I see this beautiful 70 Camaro that was really a bad car, man. Whatever happened to that thing? Jake.
I actually still have that car.
Really?
It doesn't run or drive right now. It's kind of stripped down, but I still have that car, and it's on the list of things to do. We'll see if I ever get back to it. I thought I was getting close, but then I think I just sold the motor for it recently.
Well, and then I know you, like me and every other car guy out there, you get a lot of distractions, like this Model A.
Yes, that's quite a distraction.
Right. So how did the Model A come into the picture? You didn't build this one, right? You usually build everything.
I build mostly everything. This one, I built a truck, and I traded a truck that I had for it. Mm-hmm. And then I've since actually made a lot of upgrades to it and made it my own and, fixed it up.
Right.
But it was a pretty solid car when I got it.
Okay. And you guys should know, by the way, that, here at the Garagefathers, sometimes we jump into a project and from time to time we find ourselves in over our heads, and that's when it's important to have a guy to go to. And Travis is our go-to guy when we get in over our heads. He has a little shop in Porterville, the town where we grew up, that he's been running for a long time. It's Newsom's Garage.
Newsom's Garage.
Yeah, and he's also the LS swap king of Central California. I mean, how many LS swaps do you do in a year, let's say?
Between 15 and 20 a year.
Yeah, nice.
And that's customers, and I have 5 to 10 of my own.
Yeah, and I think Tom and I are probably the only ones in the county left that haven't had you do an LS swap.
Yeah, you guys are the holdouts.
Right.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. So getting back to the Model A, so you didn't build this one, right? Usually you build them.
No, I didn't build this one. I built a 65 Chevy C10. I put a utility bed on it. I LS swapped it.
That one.
I airbagged it, and it was a pretty cool truck. And I had actually put it for sale because, like most things I build, I get about 3/4 to 90% done, and I go ahead and put them on the market because I've done my part of cars is creating them. I like building them. I don't really care to own them or drive them a lot. I just like to build them, see what I can build and what I can do. So a guy hit me up and wanted to trade me, and I was like, well, he sent me a picture. He told me he wanted to trade for Model A, and I was like, well, we'll see. Yeah. And then he sent me a picture, and I was like, I didn't want to jump up and down, but I was like, yeah, we're gotta have it.
There's always room in your heart for one more Model A, right?
Yeah, I got 2 right now. So always gotta have at least one.
Right.
So.
Yeah. So did you jump in and drive it right away? Was it drivable? And
It was semi-drivable. It could drive around the parking lot. I drove it onto the trailer when I got it from the guy, and we brought it back and unloaded it. And it was kind of tough to drive, but it was movable. So I've since made improvements to make it a better driver and more comfortable.
I remember the first time I saw it. You know, you do as you do. When you look at cars, you think about things you would change. You know, and I kind of made a mental note of little things I would change. And then the first thing you said was like, hey, I'm putting Lakes pipes on it. I got to fix this steering thing. I got to do this and that. And I was like, oh, wow, same page, you know?
Yeah. Well, as hot rod guys, we think alike for the most part. We have differences sometimes, but for the most part, we think alike. I changed a mechanical fan on it like you wanted. Even though at the time I was kind of like, that was I didn't care, but I was like, I'll do that just so I don't have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah.
And then a few other upgrades we did.
Yeah.
Another change I made was I transferred insurance from the truck I traded for the car to the Model A with Garagefathers insurance.
Everybody should have that, right?
Everybody should.
Yeah. By the way, man, I don't know if I ever told you, but you're one of the reasons that we have this YouTube channel today. You know, obviously you were one of the original founding fathers of the Garagefathers when we were just a car club, guys, and I think it was probably somewhere around that time too. You and I had thought about making some videos, and we made some terrible videos, driving a clapped out Mustang in your shop. That was fun. But on that subject, I'm really excited to see that you've started your own YouTube channel, man. That's really exciting. And you guys can check it out. It's Newsom's Garage, right?
Newsom Garage.
With an apostrophe in Newsom.
Yes.
And it's a little bit hard to find, but we're gonna put the link in the description of this video so you can go after you finish watching, subscribing, and liking this video and leaving a comment. You can go and find the link, check out Travis's video. Dude, the one with the bird is crazy.
And that was completely raw, uncut, unedited, unscripted. That was, you see it start to finish, and it's kind of funny. It's not the greatest quality. I'm not putting out the quality of the Garagefathers yet, but
it's good.
Every time we do a video, we try to improve, and we're learning as we go. And it's me and my son. We do a lot of how-to kind of stuff, like how we build things, and then we're trying to get some hijinks in there for entertainment value.
Yeah, so that's great, guys. Go subscribe to Travis's channel. On that note, man, let's take a closer look at this Model A.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Right away, it looks like somebody pulled the sewing machine out and put something else in there, right?
That's not your great-granddaddy four-banger, no sir. That's a 396 Chevrolet.
Oh, this thing is no longer a tractor then, right?
No tractor about it. No tractor about it.
A 396, obviously a big block. It's got plenty of power to move this little Model A around.
It's fairly well built. It's got a big old thumper cam in it. It's got a gear drive. It's a 4-barrel, obviously. It runs pretty good. It's not slow.
And I got to tell you, I love the Lakes pipes, man. Are they stainless or?
Yeah, that's all stainless hand welded and fabricated at Newsom's Garage.
Wow.
My son's becoming an expert TIG welder, so you can see all the welds on there look pretty. And then we've dressed up the engine with nice fancy valve covers and the air filter that matches, and gold. I love gold motors.
That's our favorite color, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We have a history with gold motors. We have one that's still in the Garagefathers family that's been passed back and forth several times.
Yeah, I've painted several gold since then.
And it looks like we hammered the lid a little bit on this thing.
About a 5-inch chop.
5 inches.
5-inch chop. No channel, no section. Just a clean old classic 5-inch chop.
Yeah, I mean, the thing I love about it, you know, is apart from the big block, of course, which came a little later, everything else looks like, you know, a 50s car. We've got the split wishbones, hairpins in the back. I love this car, Travis.
I enjoy it quite a bit myself.
Now, so does it have ample headroom there with the chop, or?
It actually, I'm 6 foot tall and I can drive it pretty comfortably. And I know you've sat behind the driver's seat and driven it, so it must be ample.
Yeah. I have driven it, but I haven't driven it since you've done all the fixes.
It's going to be much better this time.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah. And of course, we've got the totally traditional Firestone wide whites. Are they Firestones?
They're Firestone. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. Yeah.
16s, but with a size stagger. So
Okay.
bigs
nice.
and littles, if you will.
Yeah.
With 44 wheels and hubcaps.
Got the Nalgazy Flockas going, and then what are these wheels? Do we know what these wheels are?
I believe they're 44 wheels with 44 hubcaps.
Okay. How about the brakes up front?
44 brakes, 44 front axle.
Nice.
All original Model A springs though.
And what do we got?
And then the
going
back,
under the
we've-
skirt here.
On the back, we've got a Ford 9-inch with 350 gears.
Couldn't ask for more than that, could you?
Sure couldn't.
Wow. And what year is this?
1928.
It's a 28, and it's got
With-
28.
Got
plates.
1928 license
Wow.
plates.
Where'd you find those?
They were on the car when I got it. That was another one of the lucky things that was really like cool. And actually, the DMV guy tried to take them away, and I was like, "No, you're not, dude. I'll go somewhere else." So I kept those on there, and it's got 50 Pontiac tail lights and a custom gas filler.
That's cool, man.
That's made from some stainless gas filler and a Peterbilt gas cap
Fabricated at your shop, of
fabricated at my shop.
course? Very cool. Very cool.
And up here, we actually have a gas cap repair panel made at my shop.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I like how you always put a little bit of branding. in
I'm
different
always-
ways in your vehicles.
They tell me it's about branding, so that's what I try to do.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
It's a box Model A frame, the original frame, uncut, untouched. 40 Ford front axle, 40 Ford front brakes.
Nice. It's a kind of a steampunky theme on the interior. What's going on here?
Yeah, Kenny, it's got a early 50s Ford dash,
Nice.
got early 60s Ford steering box, truck steering box, low car shifter, the stock Model A seats that have been recovered. In the back, we've got a 8-gallon beer keg gas tank.
What is this material? Is this like almost feels like ball glove leather?
I'm not 100% sure.
Well, maybe that's what it is.
Maybe
It's
that's
ball
what it
glove
is.
leather.
It's got some cup holders and a cigarette lighter.
Wow. So we could actually smoke some cigars and
Some
have a few tasty cold beverages.
some gauges hidden behind the panel there.
Very cool. Very cool. You got a little heater box.
It's got an old heater in it.
Yeah.
All the windows roll up and down in this car.
Man,
which is-
this thing checks all the boxes for me. And, you know, I got a question on my mind. I'm sure it's on some of the viewers' minds too. Is this something you would consider selling?
I'm considering it.
Okay. All right. Well,
I have too many.
okay. All right. Well, guys, you can contact Travis through his YouTube channel or get in touch with us, and we'll put you in touch if you're interested in this Model A. It's pretty killer. Well, should we go drive this thing?
Let's do it. You drive.
I get to drive?
Go for it.
Ah, nice. How do you get it? You go head first or butt first? Feet first? What do you do here?
I don't know. I just do it.
I think I got it.
I just do it.
I think I got it.
I think I head first. Yeah. I think
Big
that's-
belly first.
Boom. We're in.
yesterday was so fun playing around with this Model A, doing hot rod things with my friends. How could you possibly follow up a day like that?
Haven't had a better day in a long time, King.
Yeah, you go to a car show with more Model A's, right?
That's right.
Look at this. Guys, thanks for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe to Travis's channel and our channel. And leave us a comment and let us know what you think. See you next time.